What's up, everybody? Welcome to the fun party here. We're about to have an absolute great, mild-tempered time. So, a couple interesting things. First of all, I made the college football playoff. Isn't that fun? I get to play Louisville. I lost my Big Ten championship game, which put me at 3 losses, so I'm really confused at how I made it. Also, my head coach here is in his second year. He took Michigan State to a 10-3 record, 8-1 in the Big Ten. Look at these job offers. Ohio was like, come be the defensive coordinator. So you want me to go from being the guy at Michigan State in the college football championship playoff to be your defensive coordinator at your Temple. Is asking Daddy to come coach, which I don't want to. Vanderbilt, now I don't know much about the school, but again, I'm not interested. And Western Kentucky, the old Hilltoppers, Conference USA, they want a defensive coordinator. Not a head coaching job, by the way. Defensive coordinator, the half star. Not filling those. So, I also, this is funny too, I already cleared a bunch of these guys out. I lost a bunch of recruits today. As you can see, I only have 2 players interested in my school that have committed. The rest of these guys just aren't feeling it. We had the #1 defense in the nation. I have a running back. It's an 80 overall that I've somehow turned into a productive running back. So as a 5-star, it's like, what do I want to do? Go to Boise State or go to national championship contending Michigan State. That's basically getting the best out of the players under a head coach who's steering the team in the right direction. I don't know, tough choice. Probably going to lose that guy. A couple of these dudes are kind of clear-cut guys. I really wanted this player. Quarterback situation is just awful. Michigan basically took most of my recruits, which I actually stomped their guts in this year, so I'm not quite sure what the recruits are seeing or what the pitch is over there in the old Michigan side of things, but here we are. Louisville, I don't know anything about. I didn't play them this year, but they're significantly have the advantage here. Let me jump back out real fast just to show you the matchup. So, Louisville, 34 points per game. They have one of the leading receivers in the nation. This guy. Now, don't be fooled. He's nowhere near Florida State's 3,800-yard Heisman Trophy winner receiver, which is why I question the legitimacy of this game. That is just not possible. A quarterback in our league threw for 7,000 yards. 7,000 yards. That's just not... I don't care how you sim these games or do anything. Like, 7,000 yards. It's disgusting. What are these guys wearing? White pants? I ain't feeling that. There you go. Wear your red pants. So I'm going to take a peek through their depth chart here before I just jump straight into this game. But of course we have to play there, so I have to deal with fucking crowd noise the whole time. We get some receiving. Ooh, I'm kicking off. All right, let's just take a peek at what we're dealing with here with Louisville. Oh, that's my team. 86 overall quarterback. Oh boy, 93 overall running back. Oh man, pretty solid. This guy's going to be a problem, this Skinner. He's a monster. Oh, the left tackle, left guard, center. This offensive line is pretty pathetic. This is a step down from the USC team I just played. Secondary's pretty good, so we're gonna have to take advantage of them. My defensive interior's got to dominate this game. So last year I missed the college football playoff. Not that anybody cares, but yeah, this is our first time in it. Happy to be here. Took a knee. All right. I just gave up 40-some points last game. I have to get some corrections placed here. I can't have that happen again. I just feel like sometimes in this game, the offense is going to score, and there's really nothing to do about it. So you just have to take it.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoffs, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great
immediately
team,
just gotcha me. Great.
It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
I gotta turn this shit off. Gosh, this auto flip thing is just terrible. No, screw it.
Let this defense know who they're facing.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Back to pass. It's Bowley.
Oh boy, it's gonna be a long day.
Boy, what a great job of getting to this quarterback by this defensive lineman. And Chris, you think back over the years, Michigan State always a tough defense with an attitude, right?
We're gonna show a couple for
Julian Peterson, Shalik Calhoun, Terrell Worthy, Malik McDowell. What a great tradition, and today he's living up to that.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Wow, okay. I love it too. I inside leverage my corners, which doesn't matter in this game, I've discovered. It doesn't matter if you do that or not. They're going to get burned inside. You don't have a choice.
But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Right into my run blitz. That was a nice call by the coach, who's been offered the Ohio defensive coordinator spot.
And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Ooh, nice little screen. Run around that because I'm crazy.
This can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here, the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage.
You know what?
And chasing.
We're going to just run the same play we just got burned on third down. And I'm going to put my boys inside. Cover this running back myself. We're running a stunt. Fucking game! We're good. We're great. Everything's fine.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Cardinals are on the move here.
Outside leverage.
Play action here on first down.
Love it. Just having a blast here playing this fun game.
It's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
He's a bitch, and I'm 8. So we're going to try to run a corner blitz here.
Looking to throw. It's Bowley.
Oh, my word.
It's Taylor. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Cardinals begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback keeps the football. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Not exactly the outcome this
Help him up? What are you doing?
I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Trying to find some room. It's Taylor. Not much on that play. Brought down short.
3rd and 7.
Early drama here in this playoff
Wait,
game. It's
outside.
a 4-point play. They try to convert on 3rd down in the red zone. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
Just walk it in. Oh, it's a fun game. So good. I don't know if anybody heard, but AI has started their own social media that has live streams out of it. I wonder how much EA Skynet is posting in there about whooping the absolute dog shit out of me in this game. Look what we're doing to this user pick guy. Alright, Charles, you're going to have to put up 100 points this game because there's no defense allowed. Not in college football. Not this great EA product.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing.
The Louisville fans are just not good at making moves.
Provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
That's caught. It's found. He's brought down after a short gain. It's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. He's keeping it.
This game, it's so unathletic when you get to trying to break tackles and stuff. It's so stupid and awful. Throw the skinny post or the X right here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. A short completion to the tight end.
Get off me.
Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
Good job here by this
What's
offense.
coach thinking here? I like the glance play.
They have to deal with a lot of pressure. Did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and you're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid game there.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Terrible decision. Terrible. Get off me.
He made the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
Boy, good, tough running there by the Michigan State running back. And Michigan State over the years has had great offensive line play, ability to open up holes, and good, tough runners like we're seeing today.
Running game is working. Let's stick with it on first down. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Well, Chris, if you go back to yesterday, remember the offensive coordinator, he seemed to be very confident in the script that he put together. Now,
double team that piece of trash and get him out of my box.
Allowing his back to have room to run.
Good blocks.
Football like that, get ready for the play action and deep shots downfield.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be
Marsh
working.
can't hear me joking.
As we saw right there, able to
I don't know.
throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Looking to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail off. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you
One of those weird double
you're
mode
not going to give them that opportunity.
plays.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Well, they run it right into a blitz. That linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back.
We're gonna go with the mesh concept. It works really well in this game. If it doesn't, we get zone coverage in the whole one
To
here.
throw,
So
it's Childs. Over the middle, it's McCray. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Spartans will line up here on first down and goal. First and goal, handoff.
okay.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried
Oh,
to
he
make a
definitely didn't
throw,
see a
but
good
instead he
game
hands
because
it
that's
off
not
to
what
the
I'm
poor
playing.
running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Ball back at the 6 for a second and goal after that loss.
Get in.
Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback will just sneak it.
Oh, yeah? You think?
Makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out.
He didn't get it, did he? Okay.
A much-needed counterpunch delivered. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long
Green.
drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and
Well, I got to figure out how to stop somebody. I went like 2 or 3 weeks where I gave up maybe, I think, a touchdown in 3 weeks. And then, of course, I played a Big Ten championship game, and it was 45 to 42. Neither one of us could stop either one. Like, I feel like they make the games like that on purpose. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. I got to figure Louisville out. Just one of those things, like the AI to give the illusion of competitiveness. It's doing all sorts of crazy. It just rock, paper, scissors wins every time I call anything.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. To throw, it's Boley. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Boy, great job.
You don't want my team in the 3-4. You might as well get me in the nickel. So
Going all the way back to George Perlis and going to guys like Nick Saban when he was the head coach at Michigan State. Always been physical and played tenacious defensive football, led by that defensive line.
Short throw complete to the tight end. Finally brought down by the quarterback. That was the toughest.
I'm just going to run one of my favorite plays here. I'm just going to send the blitz. I'm right up the gut.
Boy, great concentration by the tight end to be able to come
Inside
up with
leverage.
Catch, but the defense showing how physical they are.
And I'm going to try to take away number 1 here.
They are going to lower the boom.
The pass rush gets home.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure.
I hate playing too aggressive because I feel like that's the only thing this game respects is just sending too much pressure that the AI can't block. We're joking, game. I had 3 guys standing there, and not a single one of my players decided to make a block or get in the way. Yeah. Noted. Thanks, Clint. Okay, that only took 7 years to get going. Fun run play to run there.
Here on second down. Looking deep to the right side.
Forgot every DB on the AI side of the field is in Elite, Grievous, Champ Bailey. Might have triangle here.
But here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Behind the line. It's Williams. He stopped short of the mark.
See what they do if I line up here. Well, they just gave me that first down. What the hell are they doing?
The Spartans will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Flip that
It's
ish.
got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a 4th down conversion with that pass.
Looks the grab. It's Marsh.
I'm trying to get Marsh involved because he's kind of like the vocal point of my offense, but man, he's just a couple of these games he's just really not good at.
They would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today, and one way that they felt they could
The
counter
false started, didn't
getting
I?
the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
That'll be the first time I've ever seen an encroachment in this game from the AI.
Minor penalty will cost the defense
You know they're
5
posting
yards.
about that on that AI social media.
Sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario.
I'm done for when Skynet comes out.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The player is down injured.
I wanted to
after
pick
that
the pace
last
up
play.
here, but
We'll take
their
a
guys
timeout
keep getting
while they check
injured.
him out. And the Spartans pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And then first down, right back to the running game. Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7. The Spartans looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
So man and man. Okay, I might be going to circle here on this play.
Looking to pass. It's Childs.
Or that wasn't even the okay, I don't know. The game just does whatever it wants sometimes. I threw that to circle and X caught it, so.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the
They
line.
fucking sniffed that out.
Down again,
Okay.
the defense making it very tough down here on the goal line. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback pulls
Oh, of course. A second backup player had to come and make sure that tackle took place.
the decision is not to go for it on 4th down. This is a red zone. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Unlike the NFL currently, I take my points when I can get them, unless my field goal kicker decides he's not having it.
Return of 1 down. Sets up the next drive. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Now coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Handoff heading left. Running through the tackle.
Okay.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll hand it off.
A little tricky run there.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Guys, come on!
He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Cardinals come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it. Breaks an open space. Defense shoves him out of
They are seal blocking my end every single time
Here
they
by
run
this
the ball.
back did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw.
Pick, right? Yes! Finally!
After a short return, but
I sat my corner in the flats back there, waiting for something to drag across. I can't believe the game rewarded me for that. My gosh.
So the first play of the drive here coming up.
See if we can get McCray on the other side here and we'll flip his route for me. Of course not.
It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid game there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Trying to flex the ground game here.
Bad read by the old coach here.
him up in the
I know what I
corner,
want.
but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. Here's the option play. Keep it on the ground. There's
81. You're gutless and pathetic. What are you doing?
third and one. Great defense.
I mean, that was a good play. Great.
Close game here as we approach halftime.
They're gonna try to no bomb me. Let's see about that.
Less than a yard to go here. The offense is going to go for it. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Yeah, we'll see about that Mo Bamba stuff. Not in here.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation.
I've never run this play. We'll see how this thing works. It's like a counter. Oh, it doesn't work. Okay. I just throw that play in the garbage. Got it.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because you can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board.
An inside deal now from the shotgun. And that's a solid.
All right. Getting the ball.
The Spartans come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Childs.
Shit.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a
Ah, boy.
Hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
I have 3 timeouts here.
The Spartans will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down.
I don't like kicking just because I don't have faith in that. Kicker, he doesn't know what he's doing.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end.
We'll just call the touchdown. We'll just dial that up.
They count the drive with 6 points.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Good concept to put a lot of stress on the middle safety. He either had to play the out route, the deep post,
And the extra point.
or the deep corner.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer.
See what Louisville does here to respond. Of course, one of the guys in our dynasty just beat Louisville like 300 to nothing because he runs 1 or 2 plays pretty much the entirety of the game, which you just can't stop because, of course, it's college football.
Final seconds before halftime. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin.
Alright, so far they haven't been super Skynetty. Sent a couple pressures, which they just failed to pick up. My secondary and my scheme and stuff is starting to get to the point of how I like it. So I like the 4-3 defense. I like to operate out of a basic 3 linebacker set or a nickel. I like to be able to send pressure. I like my man-to-man bump and run corners. I sort of have that now, and I have an interior defensive tackle that's good enough. He can kind of make some plays inside. So defensively, I'm starting to get some of my pieces. Of course, with the transfer portal, I'm assuming I'm going to lose all those pieces and have to hopefully pick some guys back up because I didn't get any so far in recruiting because this game sucks when it comes to recruiting.
First play of the second half to keep it on the ground.
Wow, just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big.
See if we can get this screenplay off. Of course, they're in press coverage. Man, what great physics. This game's just a technical marvel.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the
Mesh
offensive line,
dagger.
and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down here.
May be able to get McCray down the middle if he splits the seam well enough. I'm not sure.
To throw, it's Childs.
And I just threw a pick. Or not. Terrible read by me there. Scanning the wrong play. Or I don't know. I don't know what I was doing on that one.
Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Flip their whole defense around.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held it just for 2 yards. Just to me,
It's one of my personal favorite plays in the playbook, but it barely works half the time.
it's second eight. That's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Good block, dickhead. Pop second. Alright, now what do we get into here? Let's see, coaches.
Good job of being able to hold the edge to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to
Some
bring
angle.
it down. He didn't get back to the
Angle
line of
curls. We'll see if maybe we can get Marsh or Brown here at the sticks.
First down, but needed this crucial conversion right now.
Slingshot triangle across the screen here.
On third down, he drops to throw.
Tight throw. I don't know if he got it. 2 yards short.
Reception makes about 7 yards, but fourth down coming up here.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this.
I'm going to do a punt. I'm just going to play her safe.
Looking for that soft spot in the zone. Here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice gain.
And fourth
Kick.
down, they'll punt it away here.
Get down there.
He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone.
It's fine.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fights through the tackle.
Finally, someone set an edge.
You can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through.
Freaking head about exploded.
But the secondary comes up to finish him
Go at
off.
the quarters here.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Bring a safety down in the box.
Throwing off play action.
Wide open.
It's Taylor. He spins free and he's in the clear. They get him down, but the gain moves.
That's what I give up whenever I
Man, isn't it
run
fun
some
to
of
watch
that
running
stuff.
backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than
I
they
wanted to
would
get
be
my
if they're just getting a
linebacker
handoff.
outside
And
there,
it really
but
tests the linebacker's ability to cover up in space.
I don't know if that was my guy or not. And I'm getting really upset here, so we're going to run
How did
a
they miss
nickel.
this guy? Big tight end, has great athletic ability, all alone
No,
over the
we're
middle.
not.
The
We're gonna
quarterback's
get covered.
eyes lit up as he found his intended target for a big gain.
Ooh. Oh, he broke a tackle.
The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Making all them changes. Something Skynet in here.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
The defender got it.
They knew I was in a cover zero. You know how they knew?
To connect here on the in route. And I'll tell you, the defender does a great job of reading the route and knocking the ball away.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Oh, no way. Good defense. One! Man, he's not elite, but man, is he just a consistently good playmaking corner for me. It'd be nice to miss this from 54. I'm going to kick a field goal from 54 yards away. Easy. I'm definitely not Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
All right, I'm feeling one.
And the Michigan State offense is back out.
Coach really wants me in that.
They had to punt the football in their last possession.
I want to take a shot. And I accidentally left it on chew clock here.
Looking downfield, it's Childs.
Childs with a nuclear bomb. Let's go!
Pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
The fuck you mean?
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. They'll run it here. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. They're going to run the option.
Okay, here we go. I gotta add this play to my favorites. What a beast play this is. See if we can get Marsh on the drag. See if they give away what they're running here. There's nothing. What do you know about that? No! Point him out. Point the fraud out. Oh, not me. Don't point over here.
Start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions,
Green.
you start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that.
See here, we got a donation from Clint Odenberg at EA Sports. He says, "Thanks for playing my elite made game. Don't ever try to 1v1 me in an Oklahoma drill." Okay, well, thanks for that, Clint. Appreciate you.
And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes the handoff.
I knew you were cutting. Don't worry, I knew. I'd love to get back into some man looks here, but the game really is making it so I can't do that. Just because that's what happens every single time. So their running back is hurt.
The player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. There's a 1st and 10 play.
Yep, easy.
To the air, it's Bowling.
Oh, he fumbled it.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief, but I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Second down now after the sack. Here's the snap. They'll set up the throw.
One of these I gotta get, right? There you go. There you go.
Man, when you get into this big a game on this kind of stage in the second half and you're trailing, you just cannot afford to put the ball on the ground. The defense is attacking, trying to get the ball out. They do. Ball's on the ground, and this could be the end of the game.
Handoff from the shotgun.
This guy can barely even function. His knee's so tore up. So he's out. Let's see.
Trying to run. It's Williams. He's taken.
Sucks I can't get a 5-star to come to my team and get these rushing yards for me. I have to deal with these 78 overall backup players. You know, whatever. That, or I guess I could still go to the University of Ohio and take the defensive coordinator position. You know, I could always do that. Just disband from Michigan State.
As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish, a spot in the next round of the college football.
Where are we at? 1st and 10.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
They're just not covering my circle button. There's a guy clean off sides. Oh, oh my word. The AI fixed itself up.
Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete.
I was trying to get in there what I needed to get in there as a call and audible around, but of course the AI hurried up and fixed itself up. Teasing. So I could get my tight end to chip that end right there. Of course he didn't touch him. That's fine. It's a great game. Great made game right there.
It's very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense.
Brown can't hear jack shit out there.
They can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for the field and it's caught.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly.
I got.
Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Alright guys, that field goal was brought to you by Undisclosed Energy Supplement. That's what I'm drinking right now. It's my favorite go-to to keep me mentally clear when I'm playing shitty football games.
So after building this big lead,
Where then disclose, they don't pay me a single dime. Time to ante up.
he's going to return it from near the goal line.
It just looks so sloppy. Backbreaker on PS3 had such better physics and gameplay. This is just pathetic. Now we're just going to play the clock. We just got to stay ahead here. Of course, the 93-pound receiver just bounces off the old hit stick there. Good boom tech there, Clint. Great.
Giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
They'll run it to the left.
Throw that offensive play out of just in the garbage.
This has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
It's going to stay in this cover 4.
Serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh, a good game would have let me hit stick that receiver and, you know, take his head off it. Challenge down. Not allowed to do that.
This quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Good D.
The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Boy, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down.
Another inside shade from my corners. Let's see them get beat inside immediately.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh my word.
Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a 1st down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field.
That's interesting. Number 24. What did he do? I'm just curious to see how he got offensive pass interference. This guy. What did he do? I mean, the ball's out. He doing. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and complain, but
by the penalty flag.
No clue.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking to pass. It's Bowling. Quick completion to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there. Big versus big.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Taking a shot.
Ah, shit. Wow.
They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Now, the passing game
Fourth
just hasn't
and
been
19.
consistent
We're
today.
just
It's plain
gonna
and simple. They might not quite be out of it
get
yet,
into our
but
dime,
they have
and
to
we are
start
going
connecting
to.
soon,
I
or
wanted
this
to
one will
get
be
into
over.
cover 4,
The
but
offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Lets it go quickly. Can't connect in the long.
should have caught that. I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna start chewing clock.
I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Thanks, Kirk
You know,
Herbstreit.
I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run whatever they've wanted to. That's
Good
why
run,
the
Phil.
points are going up
Okay.
on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control. We can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important.
Must be some weird. I don't know what they're running out there on the edge.
Leaning on the run game here late.
You bum! Just get in the end zone.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead
Should
of
go
the
to the
chains.
2-minute warning. There it is.
Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
I
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here.
I love how
on the lopsided
square isn't
victory.
even a pass option.
They come to the line in the Wildcat
They're not even
formation.
covering this guy.
Defense gotta be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. This play is blown.
Such a great play. So stupid. 14's tired. I don't think I have anybody else behind you, buddy. You kind of got to gut this one out.
It's second and goal from the 7.
Hurry up, ID the mic or whatever.
They're going to test the middle of the defense. Touchdown, Sparty.
Ah, yikes.
To roll up the score.
Is that a gritty? Is that what we're doing?
People get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it.
Boy,
When you're
those
ahead,
PS2
you want to
graphic
win by
crowd is
100,
just
and when you're
stunned.
behind, you just want it to end.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
I have to play USC again next week, it looks like. That's going to be a lot of fun. I have to figure out a way to stop that offense. Zone didn't work, man didn't work, cover 2 man didn't work, sending 6 didn't work. Cover 6 didn't work, cover 2 zone didn't work, cover 3 didn't work, using the corner didn't work, using the middle linebacker didn't work. Guess we'll experiment with anything else that the playbook could have in it. Let's see. What? You guys are just running?
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense inbounds so they keep that clock moving.
Receiver makes the catch.
I'm sorry, he makes the catch?
Makes the first down.
Really
On
good
what
job
planet
here
was that to
converting by
catch?
this
What
offense.
are you
And let's
talking
face it,
about,
at this
man?
point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
You about hit that PS1 graphic guy over there in the face with the football. That has not been good for that guy.
Scanning the field, it's Bowley. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. This time it's complete. Now the offense will take its time.
Louisville trying to have some heart and stuff. Pathetic.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep down the right side.
You gonna pick a pass this game, 23, or not?
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that
It's their 17th timeout they've used. That's fun.
Disastrous day for the offense.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's running.
Oh my word. I tried to come up and make the tackle, but of course, like the janky motion of the players just barely works, so I couldn't do that.
Got to get after this quarterback, and instead he pulls it down and picks up big yards for a first down. Kind of feel the momentum flipping here.
Running out of time in the pocket. Trapping for a sack.
Should be the last play there. Yeah, get me out of this place. Love not being considered to be coach of the year. That's always fun. Well, now I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight because, of course, I'm not going to be able to stop USC next week, so I have to score 90 points in that game. It's going to be a fun time. Can't wait for that. Ooh, I got a trophy. Ooh, I get to level up my player, or my coach. And, that was going to tell me I got to recruit. But this is college football. You don't get recruits in this game. Congratulations. I guess that. Gotta go upgrade my coach's abilities, because otherwise I will not have a chance here. And I'm maxing out everything defensive. Like, I've already maxed out my secondary, my pass blocking and stuff. Boost to tackle and play recognition. Let's see, what do we got over here for the recruitment stuff? Quarterbacks, linebackers, running backs. Increased interest from O-line, kickers, punters. Since we're about to go to the transfer portal, I'm probably going to need... let's do that. We'll play the long game here. B Prestige Gang. Let's go. Some of these guys a little happier with my program. I'm not quite sure. Okay. Alright guys, that's it for me. I will be back maybe with the next round of the college football playoff here. We'll just for sure confirm that. I'm pretty sure it's me and you. I have to go to USC. Of course, Florida State with their absolute glitchy, broken offense is dominating. Ole Miss and Baylor are stacked too, so we'll see how that works out. But I got to get through USC first. Then I got to go through probably Ole Miss, which is not going to be easy, and then Yeah, we'll see. All right, guys. User. I am out.